What's up, everybody? Jake here from Everyday Coach coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be talking about feeling the feelings you have and not ignoring them or running from them, but allowing yourself to feel it and experience it, whatever it looks like. So this topic came about as I was going through my day-to-day. I had a roughish morning, just not feeling super great about myself, and then went to work, had a good day at work, and towards, I guess, like the last hour of my work day was hard. I have an event coming up, and I'm a little bit concerned and afraid of how that's going to turn out. Just feeling like it presents an awesome opportunity for me to fail, and then if I fail, then it's just a representation of how I am just a monster. And so, yeah, it's something, it's putting a lot of stress and weight on my shoulders right now. In the last hour, I just got reminded of it while I was at work. But during work was good, like I said. And then when I came home, my walk home was really tough, really challenging. Got home, watched a few videos, motivational ones, and then kind of watched another few YouTube videos, just not really about anything, and just feeling like I want to shut down. And then I remembered, oh, I'm making a YouTube video today. And that wasn't something I woke up this morning in my mind with. It's like, oh yeah, it's video day today. But then I remembered it's video day and still light out, so I could do it. So even though I'm not feeling the best, I thought, well, I make videos, so let's make one. And I thought this is a great time to address not actually feeling good and how to allow yourself to feel that, which is hard, which I'm still struggling with. I have times where I'm just like, I want to do anything I can to get away from the feeling of not feeling good. But I know that when I do that, it kind of stays with me and it never actually disappears. Kind of just put it in my back pocket and hope that I forget about it. But then whenever I'm looking for something back there and I, let's say, pull out my wallet, it's, whoa, well, there's that problem, that issue. And so I'm really trying to deal with it. And the way I'm learning to deal with it is to actually feel it. If I don't acknowledge I'm having a rough day, or I'm sad, or I feel inadequate, then I can't actually address it. So I've been recognizing that recently and trying to really step forward into what I'm feeling and then try to care for myself in that place. So 2 days ago, I was recording a podcast with a friend of mine, and he asked me this question. Imagine you were on this big old lake and your motor died on this really small boat, or just like a two-seater basically, and it was me and a friend. We have a paddle in the boat so we can still paddle to the shore, but we're kind of in the center and it's a long trip. And he asked, what would be the first thing you'd respond to that person with? And what I'd say to them, what I told him and would say to that individual that I'm in the boat with is like, all right, cool, we got a paddle. We're just going to get to the shore. That's what we're wanting to do. Wanting to do is get to the shore. And the individual in this scenario, they are really freaked out. They're not sure why this is happening. They want to make sure that it never happened. They're terrified of being in the position that they're in. And my first response was, okay, well, we're going to get to the shore. And then through talking with him, I just recognized that how I respond to things, so kind of like my gut first reaction is, well, how can we overcome it rather than feel it? How can we acknowledge what's going on inside of myself? And then once feeling that, then moving forward. It's like, okay, well, I'm feeling something shitty. I'm not going to pause. I'm just going to keep moving forward. And it doesn't, like I said, that creates that scenario in which I put in my back pocket and it's still there. And so 2 days ago, came up with this beautiful way for me to remember how I can keep track of addressing how I'm feeling. And it's essentially that little boat scenario. I imagine myself being on a boat. Like if I'm not feeling good, I imagine myself being on the boat with myself. And our engine breaks down. Like we're cruising along, having a really good day, and then our engine breaks down. It's like, oh shit, what is going on? Why do I not feel that wind in my hair, feeling like I'm really doing something with my life? Here I am just sitting and floating, and the sun's starting to go down, so not going to get to the shore in time, and there's nobody else out here. What's going to go on? I'm in danger. So it's kind of, I want to deal with that. And the boat image for me really helps, because when I'm going through something, like feeling like a monster, I'll picture myself in the boat, and then, like for example, for this event that's happening at work, I feel like I'm really going to fail. And then if I fail, my boss is going to say, oh, well, you're not actually good at this putting events together. And then because I'm not good at putting events together, then the things that I'm envisioning with some businesses that I have, they're not going to work out. And so this is this huge testing ground to see if I have what it takes to get groups of people together. And if I fail, then shit, not good, and never going to succeed in this area of my life. And because I'm not succeeding, then essentially I am a failure, and then I am a failure always because I'm a monster. Like that's my train of thought. So it's really important that I succeed at this event, but I know that that success in this event isn't actually the love that I need. I know the love that I need is me asking what's going on, why I'm so afraid. And so in this boat, I'll be sitting there, and here we are stranded, ask myself, hey buddy, like why are you so afraid? And then that's how I got to that whole place where it's like, oh well, if I don't succeed with this event, then I'm gonna be, it's just a showcase that I'm a monster. And so just sitting with how you're feeling is incredibly important and incredibly valuable, and asking yourself why you feel the way that you do, so helpful as well. And then knowing that you are loved through that is valuable. That's why I love this little boat image I have going on, because I can imagine myself with me there, and I can ask myself questions, I can feel what I'm feeling, and then get to this place where it's like, hey bro, I still love you. I'm still here for you. I think you're a great success. I think you're beautiful. I think you're wonderful. And so having this really intimate, kind of out in the middle of nowhere picture and image for me is super valuable. And I can really love myself when I actually acknowledge the things that I'm feeling. So hope this sheds a little light on feeling things and how it's not bad. Promise it's not bad. And hope you take something out of it, and I will catch you in the next one. Jake out. Peace.